Hey everybody, Reverend Tony here, and I've got a spiritual challenge for you for the month of February on the theme of love. The theme we're working with in my congregations for this month of February is love. And my spiritual challenge for you this month takes an interesting angle on this theme. I want to focus on loving yourself, taking care of yourself. It's okay to love yourself and to take care of yourself. It's important to love yourself and take care of yourself. We balance taking care of ourselves and loving ourselves with taking care of and loving others in the world around us. And sometimes it's very easy to neglect taking care of ourselves. If you've ever been on an airplane, there's a time before the plane takes off where the flight attendants go through a safety speech. And part of what they talk about is if the cabin loses pressure, an oxygen mask will plop down from the ceiling to everyone, and they instruct you how to put that oxygen mask on. And one of the things they say is, put your own mask on before assisting others. That's very interesting. Here, take a look at this.
If the cabin loses pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically. While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, pull down on the mask or the red streamer to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, and put the elastic band over your head. Then pull the straps to tighten and breathe normally. Remember to always put your own mask on first before helping others.
The first person who puts a mask on when the oxygen mask dropped down the airplane is the pilot. If the pilot goes unconscious from the atmospheric conditions in the pressureless cabin, the plane might crash. It's okay to take care of yourself first. Taking care of yourself, putting your own mask on first, is not selfish. I think a lot of people have a misplaced view of humility and modesty. That humility is not always putting yourself second, always putting yourself last, always putting others before you. That's not being humble. Being humble is kind of having a middle ground where your self-esteem allows you to occupy the space between self-aggrandizement, patting yourself on the back too much when it's not even warranted, and self-loathing, where you're always not feeling good about yourself or diminishing yourself. We want to have that healthy balance, and taking care of yourself is a healthy thing to do. We all balance taking care of ourselves with taking care of others. Parents do it, siblings do it, lots of professions do it, like ministers and teachers and therapists and doctors and nurses, lots of folks. It's a balancing act we all have to learn. We have to find the time to take care of ourselves enough so we can be there for others. Sometimes there are times when we put others first out of necessity, but we need to watch not neglecting ourselves. It is okay to find things that you need and do things for yourself so that you can maintain your emotional health and your physical health and your spiritual health. Depending on the circumstances of our lives, some of us may have more or less time and more or less resources and more or less energy to devote to taking care of ourselves. But I want to encourage you to make that a priority this month. So that's the spiritual challenge. Find ways to take care of yourself. What is something you can do this month that adds in a little care for you, that shows you that you love you too? You're worth it. You're valuable. You're sacred. You're holy. You're awesome. And you deserve to take care of you. What that looks like for each of us is going to be different. Since the beginning of January, I've tried a new journaling method to help take care of myself. I've done lots of journaling before as a spiritual practice, but this is a type of bullet journaling I've been doing to try and focus my day and my week and my month around accomplishing goals and devoting the most time to the things that are most important. And one of the things I've bulleted for myself every day is what I'm calling my power trio. That every day I have a goal to meditate for at least 20 minutes, to exercise at least 30 minutes, and to spend at least 10 to 20 minutes doing my journal and planning and reflecting on how I'm doing. And it's gone pretty well. I need to take some time today to do that. I'm recording this on a day where I officiated a funeral in the morning and had to talk to another family about a funeral shortly after that. So I'm starting my own day a little late today, but I'm going to stop after recording this video and make sure I devote some time to me. I've noticed that when I'm able to do my journaling and my power trio first thing in the morning, it helps the rest of my day go better. And that it's okay if I have to put it off a little bit. It's not the end of the world or the end of my practice to have to do it later. But I've been finding that by and large, I get to do it in the morning. I stick to it and it's been working out well. And I give myself that grace that if circumstances just don't allow it, I will get it in somewhere. A couple of days in the last 6 weeks or so, I've missed a day or two here or there. But overall, it's been great. And I've noticed my mood is up. My confidence is a little better than it has been. I'm enjoying things I do more. And I'm putting things first, such as myself, my relationship with my wife, my family, my son, playing my guitar, which I love to do. And all of this came out of just spending a little more time with myself, journaling, doing some meditation, and doing a little exercise. Each of us has a different schedule, different commitments, different demands on our time and energy. My challenge for you this month is to find a way to put your mask on first. Do something that takes care of you and get it into your routine. No matter how small it is, it will be vitally important as a matter of improving your health in many ways. That is my challenge to you. As always, I look forward to hearing how you've done with this challenge and what it's helped you think about or reflect on. Thanks for watching. Until next time, go in peace. If you enjoyed this month's spiritual challenge video, please like this video and share it with others. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, and please leave me a comment. I'd love to know what you think about this month's spiritual challenge. Check out my website and blog at tonylorenzen.com for even more resources that will open your mind, touch your heart, and inspire your spirit.